We're back with some Chroma Zero. I say that even though this is probably just going to jump on at the end of my previous recording time, because I felt like I didn't do enough in my previous recording to actually make up for this. So you might not even hear this, but yeah, if it is a different video, welcome back. Thank you for watching the last ones. What am I doing? Oh yes, that's what I wanted to do. I've forgotten. Um, I want to do a whole bunch of shit. So number one is that I want to do this. Let us make that. Uh, let's do this for a little bit. Then I want to move this one up top here. Green. And I want it so magenta is up top. No, one more. Now, I need to figure out a way to get up there. And probably the best way to get up there is by making like something white, right? And then teleporting it through this teleporter. Or we could make something... It's harder to make something red than to make something white. So yeah, let's make something white, like that one. So to be able to actually get that one to be white, I need to move it back down. Or at least move this one back down. So let's do that. And then make this one white. Green, thank you. And we'll just make this blue, green as well, I guess. And then let us make this one RGB. Perfect. Now it's white. Alrighty. So we can go and teleport up to this one. Do we need to close anything before we do that? Oh, maybe. Maybe we need to close the magenta one. I don't know actually how I'm going to turn this away yet. I think that probably the easiest way is to delete... Oh, I'm very low on colors as well. Is to delete a... Oh, well, no, this is white now, right? So I can probably teleport up there. Do I want to grab more color, just in case? Yeah. Let's just do a bunch of rotationals. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. We should have enough now to be able to teleport up there. Ooh. Well, now we're up the top. Because, you know, like, we close it every time. Can I, do, like... if I delete this, though? What if I delete... Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try deleting this. And then falling down. Come on, come on. Perfect. Aha. I've invaded your code. You didn't think about this, did you? Alright, now we should be able to teleport up top. Yes, okay. Now we can just delete this. And we can fall into... Oh, well, I wanted to fall into the hole. But I did not manage to. Because the teleport is actually over here. So what about the other one in that case? Where's this one in relation to the hole? Is it the same location? Well, it doesn't really matter. We could still do the same thing. So let's make this one white as well. That's a more turquoise than a white. But sure, why not? Let's try it. Alright, now if I teleport here, does it take me anywhere or... No. Okay, so yeah, that is turquoise. Well, we could teleport up to turquoise by using the turquoise teleporter, but then yellow's at the top. This is so annoying. Well, let's try something else, shall we? Let's try deleting a whole bunch of shit. One thing that I want to do very quickly is delete this. And then I want to see where this is under. So we're in this one right now. This is the hole there, I realize. If we move this one across, 2, 3, 4. So we move this, well, 4 around, then it's directly below us. So it's to the one to the right of where we are now. So what's on the right wall? The swimming pool. Okay. So if we jump down the swimming pool, we might be able to get there. So let's try that, shall we? We could just F this as well. It'll be faster. Alrighty. And then that'll get us to blue. So we need to think about what we want to do with blue. And so we probably want blue to be about here-ish, so that we actually fall down, but we need to actually get up to blue first, which I now no longer can. So we probably need to reset this. But before I do that, I had a little bit of a thought about these bad boys with the color wheels missing. And I wanted to see... Well, I wanted to see a whole bunch of stuff, really. But I don't know whether I can do that anymore with my teleporters missing. That's alright. Let's reset it. Okay. So let us do what we were doing before again. Okay. So we will make this here red. White. But we need to F this first. Alrighty, so let's do that. Perfect, perfect, and perfect, and there we go. Oh, there's another red here, and there's a green here. Okay, so we've got 3 chances if we mess it up. Green, and a green. And then we want to make this blue and green. There we go, that one's now white. So let us now get this one to the top, which I'm going to do with these, just to make sure that I've got actually enough points to be able to do it. Alrighty, and then we can fall, hopefully, that away. So we need to fall towards green, which is actually behind slightly. Okay, so let's try this now. Now this won't automatically teleport us up, so we need to get rid of this the same way that we did last time. Alrighty. And this time I'm just gonna, oh well, I'll delete this again. Go, 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 go. Perfect, alrighty. Let's teleport. And then we want to run, well, I don't really see where the edge is, so hopefully it is this way. Run, 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 run. Okay. Gross. So we don't really get to conserve enough momentum to be able to do that successfully. But well, let's try it again just in case. Let's try it with this one. Green, no, blue and red. There we go, perfect. Let's move this one around now. No, we could, no, let's just R it up. Alright, there we go. Then let's teleport back up to there. And we will delete it, and then we will run as hard as we can towards green. Which, again, we fall off. This is harder than I thought. I wonder if there's anything under here. there's this. If we delete this, what happens then? I'm gonna... Now that does something, that makes a noise. Oh, now my thing's white. Ah, okay. So maybe that's how you open up the various of these blocks that are littered around. Because this one's blue and red with actually glowing. So is any that are just green that are glowing? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, well, bye. But at least we know how that works now, isn't it? So that one's blue and red. I swear that there was one down here that's just green. So let's try and do that now, shall we? Also, do we have any more? Yeah, we go. Still two more orbs that we can teleport to from here. Is there anything special like lighting up in this area as well? I see one lighting up in space over there, but I don't think that I can really do things with that. So it's just this one and which I can probably get both of those. Alright, let's try this. Alrighty. So, for this one, we kind of want to teleport up the top here. We have never got this one either. Let's go get this one right now. Because that was easy-ish. Because it's at the top. We want to fall down onto it. It's simple, right? We need to just make something... Or we either need to make that one not red, which we can easily do. So let's do that. Let's make this one, I don't know, pink. Make it blue. There we go. And then let's teleport up to green, which we can do by doing this. No, but we need to be one more. I should have thought about this more. Well, like, it doesn't really matter because there's no teleporter here, right? So we should have made it white rather than pink. But can I teleport up to it regardless? Let me think. Do I make it sideways? Well, that'll be how to get another, because we need to get this one still, right? Yeah. So let's try and teleport it to it regardless when it's on like this side here. Alrighty. There we go, perfect. So now we just want to teleport up to the top. Oh no, we don't want to teleport to pink. So let's try that. Alrighty. Do we want to make any of these solid? Not particularly. So let's try this. Green. There we go. Alright. Perfect, thank you. Now, we want to delete this, and then we want to make sure that we fall over to here. Now, where exactly is it? Is it to my left? I think it's to my left, if I remember correctly, because it's more towards the front here by that temple. Yes, okay, perfect. Alrighty. Is this a good enough place to run off? Looks like it. Whee! Okay, sweet. There we go, perfect. Alright, so you just stuck together all the time. Must be kind of boring. You can go through the red ring to get to the blue warp. Destroy the ring and you can fall to it. Yeah, I know that. And I even know where to do that, but I haven't closed the blue warp. That's the big problem right now, is that I haven't closed the blue warp. I need to go do that. And to do that, I need to go do this. There we go, perfect. Alrighty, let's teleport up to there. close the blue warp, close the green warp just in case this doesn't work. We need green and blue to be still active, as well as this bridge. Can we activate this bridge from here? No, okay. So let's quickly fall down. Delete red when it's at the bottom. So it's like the pool area. So we need red to come this way twice. Alrighty. Now let's make this solid. I might make it green, why not? And then we can yoink. Perfect. Alrighty. Now let me delete this and see where the hole is, or the blue teleporter is. Ah, here it is. Okay, perfect. Let's fall. Nice, 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 nice. So now if we use this, we will teleport in, and then we should, theoretically, be in... we're in the magenta void. Now we're there, but we're not upside down. Are we? No. Did I forget to move this upside down? I probably did. So do we think we can make this upside down? Now? Or have I... Yeah, I think I've screwed myself once again. But rather than doing that, is there one that's green and red that we can perhaps grab? Well, if it was green and red, we shouldn't be standing on green, would we? Well, maybe I just end myself. Okay. So let's do this until we've got enough points to actually be able to do all of this. So we need green down the bottom first. There we go. Alrighty, perfect. So this might all get deleted. What have I done? Approximately nothing so far. Oh, I've gotten one orb. No, we don't even want to do this, do we? We want to get green down here. To get green down here, we can R a little bit more. Perfect. Get out of my way. Perfect, thank you. Alright, let's close this one off. Run over here. Yoink. Yoink. And teleport back up here. Perfect. And we want to do red twice. Perfect. Alright, now we can do the teleportations. There we go. Alrighty. Then delete this. Find the blue. There we go. Close this off. Again, that's the magenta. I wonder if, well, we shouldn't have closed it. I just did that. Oh no, come on. That is so annoying. This game. Ah. I'm having a lot of fun. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That should be fine, and that's kind of ish where I want it to be. Let's move blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Teleport here. Close this. Close this. Wrong side. I think I didn't just run off. Whee! Alrighty. Ah, I figured out something as well. Close this. Hmm. Go to here. Which will be blue. No, we can just F blue. That's better, I think. But now we have to, let's actually do this, and then let's just do blue. Because I think that's slightly easier, yeah. Alright, no. Perfect, thank you. Alright. Yep, perfect. Okay, so this should theoretically... Oh, okay, perfect. I've been watching how this gate changes as you've been exploring, and I think I understand it finally. You think you have the power to restore balance permanently, which is something I've never been able to do. Maybe there's nothing stable that's here because the energy here is divided. You can concentrate it though. I've seen it. When you used to destroy power on one of the drains directly, you seem to gather its power. So let's use that. Gather the power from blue, then green, then red in that order, just like in the image from the magenta tower. And when everything is dark, make your way back here and stand before the light gate somehow. Approach the center, concentrate, then hold up all of the energy by holding red plus green plus blue until you can feel it ready to burst. Then try fully moving all of that concentrated energy back into light gate at once. Maybe that will let you reshape this place, Elsie. I'll try it. Okay. I will try it. Okay, but we've already got rid of red, so we don't need that right now. And let me try, what else do I want to do right now? Anything? I could delete blue. Let's try that. Well, no, I can't reach it. Let's try, whee! Resetting. That's what we want to do. Alrighty. Let us, so I figured out something that should be more smart. I want this up here, but firstly I want to change it to a valid color. So let's go do that right now. So let's make, not this one, this one. Yeah, I want this one. I want this one to be blue and green. Perfect. And then I want all of these to be like various colors as well. Blue. Well, that's probably enough. All right. So now let's use this to move this up here. Perfect. And then we can probably teleport to this drop down. But what I also will do is make this the pink side. It should be this. Okay, and that should theoretically work. Because I should drop down here and then be able to wander on one of these into here. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, I know. I know. Am I gonna make it? Yes, I am. Perfect. Ooh, I did not really want to do that again. Okay, perfect. So let's line up with this bad boy. Have a chat with him. Alright. Nice view from up here, yeah? If there are other entities here, I bring them here for a date. I mean, others like me. You're great, don't get me wrong. Oh, this is awkward. Well, you're the one that made it awkward, mate. I was happy to go on a good date with you. And you screwed it. You no longer can go on a date with me. How does that feel? Good app. Alrighty. So where is... Well, let's fall into this boy first and see what's actually happening here. Ooh. Well, there's a chroma. What's this chroma got to say? 3 pedestals, 2 buttons. It's like this one is lost in the ether. I never see it. It must exist though. You keep looking too, but I don't ever see you find it. Right. Anyway, I'd like to test that idea of mine. Meet me at the blue ring if we haven't checked there already. And if we have, what are we waiting for? Well, we certainly have. Blue, red, and black. Right, so this is the pink. Right, so if we turn all of these on, potentially, we will get something. But I don't know how I'm going to turn those ones up on at the top. This is, again, this is like a pool and 3 things facing it. I think I know where that is. And this, yeah, like this looks like this room with all of the things turned on. This, I don't know, but it kind of looks like a triangle within a pink. I don't really know what that means. What do you mean? You turn a light on and off. This is the corner. This is where the holes are in the various things, right? There's a hole in the blue triangle at the corner. There's a hole in the green triangle somewhere. Let's turn this off and see if it becomes green. Well, there's something... Right, so those turn red. What happens if I turn this off? Does this anything happen with the magenta? It becomes red. What happens if I turn the red off? This becomes all blue. And I think that matters with stuff on the floor as well, right? Yeah. So it turns on and off what we can actually see on the floor. Okay. Well, the only way to get out of here is by deleting it. So let's quickly do that. Now, where do I want to fall? Probably here. Because I wanted to see... There is a... Well, there's a chroma over there. Bunch of chromas in the air. Chromas everywhere. Well, I want to delete the green bad boy, but I wanted to... Oh. I also probably want to delete the blue bad boy. Just because of this one. This one's blue and red. Not green. What's this one? There's no more on here. We can't exactly see, right? And we can't exactly change it anymore because we've deleted blue. Is that right? Oh no, we haven't deleted blue. We haven't deleted any of them, apparently. I don't know why I was so freaked out for a minute. Where's the green destroyer? Okay. So we want to teleport up and just destroy green and see what that does. Also, we want to fall into this one. So the way that we fall onto this one might be from here, we fall like that way. Or if it's at the top, we fall to the right. Let us do this one again. Although we've destroyed that now, haven't we? So if we teleport up to red, we might be able to fall this way. We can try that at least. It's just a long fall, and we generally fall straight. Yeah, I don't know whether I want to try it first. I'm more interested in this thing here. So let's try this. Go to green. Get rid of this for a second. There we go, perfect. All right, delete green here. Fall onto red. And then see if we can delete this. Yeah, perfect, alrighty. So that does work. With meat, we must. I feel split. I'm incomplete 0. That's not me. Maybe that's what's after. If I was infinite, then the parts before are all redshifted, and that's what I am. Something fractured. What fractured? You? You fractured right now? Can we delete this and get this thingamajig to fall on me? Or will it not let me? Come here, Chroma. Come here. I want you. Zoom. Zoom in. No. Anything interesting around here in this deleted ruins while I'm here? Not really, is there? Bunch of stairs. Whee! Whee! And this one's blue and red. So we need to delete blue and red. Which I can probably do. Where's this one sitting? Is it in green? Well, anyway, let's reset. Because, yeah, we can delete blue. We can teleport up there. I mean, delete red, teleport up there, delete blue, and get that one. That one's easy enough. Looks like there's a whole bunch, though. I wonder if we can... Yeah. Anyway, let's, if that's a couple of times. Alright, there we go. Yeah. So, delete red. We've done that one already. We could try this one now, can't we? Alright, let's do that. I'll see you guys when I've done that. Make this here white. Make this here white. Make this blue and green. There we go. Teleport this up here. Then we need to teleport to it, which we can do from here. But we want... Well, it doesn't really matter which one, because we want to just get here. I should have also taken photos of that, because I've got more thoughts about the whole triangle one. I think it's got to do with this. And what pattern that we make in the star. But yeah, let's delete this. Delete this for a second. Perfect, 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 perfect. Beauty. Alright. Wander over here, get up here. Delete this. Make this solid. Alright, where's this? It's over here-ish? There. No, there. Let's make this green. Wander over this way. Wander over here and see if we can see it. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect, alrighty. So now we just want to make our way very slowly and carefully. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, let's just reset. No, let's not reset in that case. Let us move this one, red, over here. Then what we want to do, is that right? No. We wanted a whole bunch more. There. Then we want to delete that. Teleport to there, delete that, right. And where's it's on this side. So we need to move green one more. Perfect. Alright. So let's delete this. Go into here. Now fall. It was totally fine. Delete this. Alright, well, let's try that all again, except properly this time. I think, yeah, all of this can be cut out so just don't look like a nincompoop in front of all your loyal viewers. There we go, perfect. Alrighty. So teleport this up here. Perfect. Then we, doesn't really matter again. I'm gonna fall this way. Alright, let's try this. Delete. Delete. And delete. Perfect, alrighty. Then we can go grab this potentially. Delete. Go this way. Come over to here, run off here. Jump. Then we're falling this way. Yes. Okay, let us try this. Except don't fall as far. But maybe further than that. Oh, right off. Okay. Well, we'll try that in a minute. But firstly, let's do this again. Alrighty. So the answer is to turn this one this way, teleport up, grab that one, and we just want this one on yellow. Which should be fine like this. Doesn't really matter what the blue is because we're deleting it anyway. Alright, let's try this. So, delete this, teleport up, delete this, and then this should be fine. Perfect. There must have been before, but it's gone from me. Are we at 0 now? 0. There's a spot where the infinite crosses back over itself. I'm all of after what's the blue shift. But it was once the same. Now I feel separate, broken off. Why? You're linear? How are you here? And do things change as you act? They do. Remarkable. This isn't my place. Only the instant of me that was bound here, it seems. I hope we meet again, though. Now I know that there is one in the green area somewhere, but I don't know exactly where it is. Also, this epic music is quite banging, isn't it? But where is it? Yeah, because I know that there's one embedded in green somewhere, and it is blue, red, and green. So we can grab that one, like when we delete green, then that's fine. Let's delete green now. It's not directly underneath us, that's for sure. So where is it? Goodbye. Goodbye. See you guys later. It's hard to say, but lots of things stay around. Alright, well let's try that thing that I was trying one more time, shall we? Delete this. So, angle. Fall. Go back a bit, fall more, fall more, fall more, fall more. And then we're gonna wanna fall. Go towards the wall as far as we can. And then fall right through it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright, let's try this thing, but we want the green on the bottom. We want this one on the bottom. Alright. Then red. Then blue. Then red. Perfect. So red. Was it red, then blue, then green? I really should double check. But I can now no longer do that. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, something's happening. Heck yeah. Is that restarting the whole world? No. What was it? Was it red then blue then green? Blue then green then red. Alright. Blue then red, green then red. Well, let's try that again, but not mess it up this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. The momentum locking in this game is so annoying, I swear. Because you would be running at full force and then you just stop and then you just stop. Okay. I'm just salty I can't get it. Blue then green then red. But we probably still want that one. So that it can fall on top of that. Yeah, perfect. So blue. Green. Blue and red. Green. There's my blue and green and red fellow. Did he fall? Goodbye. Whee! But how do I get back to the light gate? That's the question. Okay. A little bit confusing for sure. Okay. That's definitely one of the things. Well, let's try. What do you reckon I should try? I think I should try. A little bit longer. I always think humming is good. Well, we could try this in the map room, I guess. But firstly, let's try this once again. See if this gives us any cool hints. Blue and green. Alright. Move this over to here. We delete it from the top. Then if we fall into the light bridge, we're fine, right? Maybe we delete red from up here. But how are we going to delete blue and then green and then get up here? And can we even... Yes, we can. Can we dye this on blue? That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kind of perfect. A little bit perfect. Tell me your secret. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, yes. Alrighty. Now, can I fall just simply one more down? Or is that going to be impossible? No, it was possible. In fact, it was likely going to happen. Whew. Yes, I'm a big fan of Considerate Ryan's MC issued in 1953. Can you imagine covering this in relief? The map room is on the roof. Bro. Bro. Bro? Bro. 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 crazy. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. I am going to go insane. Okay. The other thing I wanted to check out was this. Let's go check it out. I need red. There'll be a couple more. What I wanted to check out was in here. This. How am I going to make you red? Can I delete this? Can I make this red? Can I make this green? Can I make this blue? Can I... If I delete red and then come up here, can I then delete this? But then I wouldn't be able to... But maybe with my power of red absorption, or maybe with my power of like green absorption, or blue absorption, I'll be able to delete this. Well, let's try... Did I close that? I hope I did. Let's find out. No. Alright. Yoink. Well, let's reset. And let's, go over to here. Oh, yeah. I get it now. I do get it now, I think. Yeah. But, yeah. Because red... Unless we've even got permanent red powers by deleting red. Alright, let's try this. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go. Alrighty. Let's close this. Run across here. Do I not delete this right now? You know what? Not particularly, really. Because I need to think of a way to get up to... Okay, let's do it. Because I want to see if that counts as like... Can I permanently color things blue, even though... Yes, I can. Oh. Mm-hmm. Can I color in everything blue, I wonder? What does that do? How does that line up? Alright, now let's figure out a way. Yeah, what do they? Teleport. Alright, let's reset this for now. Okay, I think I figured out some stuff. And by some stuff, I mean some things. And by some things, I mean some stuff. Alrighty. Number one is I want to do that thing again where I delete red, but then teleport to green. So let's quickly do that. Let's do this like twice, I guess. Then we can move blue, because I know it won't be. And then we can move green. Alright, perfect. Then we teleport to here. Close this up. Go over to here. Teleport back. But remember to delete red this time. Alright. Delete red. Thank you. Teleport back up. Move over. Perfect, thank you. Alright, now read this. Whew. Yellow. You did it. How? No, God, I don't have $5. I think one of my cats steals my wallet every reset. But still, how? Linear Corporal, this is truly remarkable. My whole existence is different than it was only one of your moments ago. Alrighty, well, I believe you. But I'm still stuck in various things. I really want to overlook in the pink thing magic again. But it doesn't really matter because we need to reset. So let's do that now. Okay, now my final plan right now is to do the blue, the green, and the red, but have red be like this so that I can delete it from. Well, I kind of want it to do. I think this will probably be fine. So, well, I don't think actually. Kind of really want it to be like this. So I can fall on this one, but there's no teleporter here. That's a problem. There is a teleporter. Okay. Well, let's try that. Okay. All right. So the thing is to close that. So I need to do that right now. But then we need to open up every other teleporter, including the one up the top here. So let's go delete this one. Yeah, perfect. Let's delete this one. Let's delete this one. So is it going to work if we delete it? Because wouldn't that be technically teleporting to nothing? Because all the color will be lost. And we can't. So blue, green, and red. There's the thing as well. Do we want it perhaps one more? Yeah, let's try it one more. So we just need that one closed. Yeah, which is fine. Okay. We probably want blue around so that we can land on something as well. Which it is at the moment, actually. And yeah, there's the corner. Okay, I'm unsure. I might end it here and have a ponder on it, but yeah.